she stays positive, and she keeps a smile on her face. And I mean, it's hard for her, I know that, but she keeps it light still. She's joking with us, and she's making sure every one of us are okay. And even in the locker room at halftime, she's making sure she says her own thing to make sure we know what we got to do better. And she just tried to stay a captain and making sure she's positive with us.
I'm doing good. You know, it was 6 weeks on Wednesday from my surgery date, and so since I tore my meniscus too, I haven't been able to bend my knee past 90. Well, now I can go past 90, which is cool because I'm just learning to walk again, which is weird because, you know, people kind of take that for granted. So now, you know, I'm just kind of stretching my leg and trying to get it back to normal, and I can't wait till I can run, but that's months away. And you know, I have a good mindset. You know, I'm kind of out of my slump and I guess depression mode, if that makes sense, but I'm just trying to be really positive and be there for the girls, and you know, try to be as motivational as possible. So I'm doing good. I
think you're just going to have nights like that. Sometimes the ball just doesn't fall, and we just got to bounce back and come back and play the way we know we can play. And the past couple games we've been playing a lot better, and for us to have a game like that, it's kind of a downer, but we have a couple more games to play before the tournament, so we're going to have to make sure we go out and play the way we know we can, and hopefully get a couple wins under our belt before going into the tournament. I think the biggest thing is we didn't play as hard as we should have when we were at UNLV, and it was kind of another one of those nights where we didn't shoot the ball very well, and we always shoot a little bit better at home, so it's a little bit more promising, and hopefully we can go out and play the way we know we can against them and hopefully get a win this time.
It's gonna be cool, you know. I'm gonna try to be as involved as possible for sure, and it's gonna definitely bring out the emotions and stuff, just seeing the fans and whatnot, and my family will be here, and you know, teammates and whatnot, but I don't know, it'll be cool.
I think it's exceeded my expectations, honestly. I mean, I remember the first time running down the tunnel and having goosebumps and being so excited, and for me to run down the tunnel probably the last time, it's going to be kind of the same feeling, a little bit more emotional this time, but it's been an honor to play here and to play for Coach Joe, and I've enjoyed every single one of my moments here, and I'm going to enjoy it on Saturday for sure.
Honestly, like, besides playing and, you know, the cliche answers probably, you know, just forming relationships and creating memories and stuff like that, but one thing I really enjoy is, you know, these past 2 years we've did team dinners and team meals after practice, and whether one of us likes the food or whether we don't, you know, it just gives us time to actually like get to know one another, and it's cool because there's like always 3, 4, 5 of us who stay after about, you know, an hour after dinner and just talk with Coach Joe and G, and it has most time nothing to do with basketball. It's just about, I don't know, girl stuff, guy stuff, relationships, life in general, and we usually stay for an hour afterwards and just sit there and laugh, and that's what I really enjoy because, you know, Coach Joe really gets to know you as not only a player but a person, and you get to know him in that way. So I'd say that's probably my biggest, like my favorite memory that I have.
My best memory probably would be against CSU when we won my freshman year at the tournament. I think that was probably one of my favorite games we played in. To come back to the hotel and seeing a ton of Cowgirl fans, that's kind of what it's all about, to enjoy it. And I've had a blast playing here, and I've just enjoyed every moment.